show. Dark piano marks the price I paid. Every old promise turns into shade. One glass waits on a blackwood bar. Smoke climbs slow like a falling star. No crowd cheers when the night gets deep, but every shadow knows what I keep. No gold crown, no public sound, just deep bass shaking the ground. Backroom crown, heavy and low. Power moves silent where the cold winds blow. No bright fame, no reckless vow. The room goes quiet for the backroom crown. Round, 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 Silver lighter wakes a careful flame. No one here speaks a real name. Low brass rolls through the smoky place. Trap hats cut with a velvet grace. I don't beg and I don't explain. I turn no loss into black champagne. One slow nod, one darker smile. The whole room waits for a while. Lights fall thin, words fade out. When silence comes, there is no doubt. Backroom crown, heavy and low. Power moves silent where the cold winds blow. No bright fame, no reckless vow. The room goes quiet for the back room crown. Round, 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 round. Some men buy gold, some men buy lies. I buy the silence behind their eyes. Backroom crown in the room with no throne. Dark piano fading low. One last glass, one final bow. All hail the backroom crown. Black orchid deal on a silver tray. No one asks what the rich men pay. Low lamps glow on the velvet wall. Every shadow waits for the call. White shirt clean, dark cufflinks shine. I read the room between each line. One glass turns, one candle bends. Some quiet meetings never end. Pour it slow, keep it sealed. Not every truth should be revealed. Black orchid deal, soft but cold. Deep bass moving under heavy gold. No wasted words, no careless sound. Black orchid deal. When the lights go down. Cigar smoke rides across the air like a warning hanging there. Dark jazz blooms behind the door. Trap drums crawl across the floor. Every promise has a hidden face. Every favor has a private place. I don't rush and I don't plead. I let the silence plant the seed. Keep orchid deal, soft but cold. Deep bass moving in the heavy gold. No wasted words, no careless sound. Black orchid deal when the lights go down. Trail, no spoken name, only smoke around the flame. Black orchid deal on the silver tray. The room turns dark and fades away. One last glass, one last sign. The night becomes mine. Black suit ritual, collar tight, walking clean through dirty light. White shirt sharp, pants still dark. Every scar becomes a mark. One glass turns on polished wood. Every bad man understood. Soft voice, cold stare, one step, still air. Black suit ritual, dark and beautiful. Deep bass moving through the room. No crown needed to bring the doom. Cigar smoke by a golden frame. No one here says a real name. Dark jazz whispers from below, like a secret moving slow. Trap drums move beneath my shoes. I play the game I cannot lose. Soft hand, cold design. One slow nod and the night is mine. Black suit ritual, dark and beautiful. Deep bass moving through the room. No crown needed to bring the doom. No anger shown, no mercy sold, just quiet power wrapped in gold. Black suit ritual, collar tight, walking clean through dirty light. Smoke fades low. The whole room knows. Casino shadows on the wall, green fairways for men to fall. One red queen in a glass of gold. Every nervous hand feels cold. Cars lie quiet in the smoke. No one laughs when the bosses spoke. Chips lie slow, I stay low. Deep bass waits for the final show. Casino shadows, no mercy shown. I play the silence like a loaded throne. No luck, no grace, just a colder face. Every breath feels close to death. Dark piano fills the room. Low brass cuts through velvet gloom. Some men fold, some men lie. I read truth inside their eyes. Cards fall clean, the lights turn thin. When the bass drops, the game begins. Casino shadows, no mercy shown. I play the silence like a loaded throne. No love, no grace, just a colder face. No prayer tonight, no second deal. Only small nerves of steel. Casino shadows on the wall. Green fell waits for men to fall. One last chip, the room goes still. Corridor of smoke and gold. Every frame looks tired and old. Footsteps echo on the stone. I walk through it all alone. Black tie loose, white shirt clean. Every mirror hides a scene. Steps slow, eyes cold. Deep bass rises through the gold. Corridor smoke, no word is spoke. I move like thunder under velvet cloak. No crown, no lie, just power in the night. Cigarette burns beside my hand. Every closed door understands. Dark piano from the hall sounds like fate inside the wall. Trap drums knock beneath my shoes. I got nothing left to lose. Doors close, lights fade. Every silence gets obeyed. Corridor owning it all. Corridors smoke and go. Every frame looks tired and old. Footsteps fade. The night obeys. Dawn without mercy on the window glass. One last deal for my midnight pass. Cars lie still beside the flame. Nobody leaves with the same old name. A black car waits where the rain runs thin. Every ending lets another begin. Dark piano holds the room in place. I see the daylight on every face. One glass left, one door closed. What comes next? Nobody knows. Dawn without mercy, cold and gray. Deep bass follows as I walk away. No prayer, no fear, no reason to stay. Dawn without mercy takes the night away. Whiskey burns but my hands stay clean. I read the truth and what stays unseen. Poker chips sleep on the velvet green, like little ghosts of what has been. Low brass rises, trap hats cut. Every open mouth stays shut. One slow breath, one final stare. Then smoke dissolves in the air. Rain falls low. Engines breathe. Every dark road still follows me. Dawn without mercy, cold and gray. Deep bass follows as I walk away. No prayer, no fear, no reason to stay. Dawn without mercy takes the night away. Some men wait for morning, some men fear the sun. I leave before it finds me, when the final hand is done. Dawn without mercy on the window glass. One black car leaving the past. No last word, no final claim. Only smoke and my name. Ivory dice on the black glass tray. Every number has a price to pay. Gold lamps glow but the corners lie. I watch the room with a patient eye. One rose speaks where words would fail. let it land. No one knows the hidden hand. Ivory dice, cold as ice. Deep bass moving under sacrifice. No luck, no light, just a sharper night. Ivory dies, decide the price. Whiskey turns in a crystal glass. Every old deal wants to pass. Low brass rises through the floor. Trap hats tap behind the door. Some men chase a golden sign. I wait calm and take what's mine. One soft breath, the room goes tight. The dice fall hard in the low light. Roll it slow, eyes stay clean. Every shadow knows the scene. Ivory dice, cold as ice. Deep bass moving under sacrifice. No luck, no light, just a sharper night. Ivory dies, decide the price. No prayer here, no gentle sound. Only one row when the lights go down. Ivory dice on a black glass tray. Every number has a price to pay. One last roll, one final step. Smoke disappears in the air. Last car standing on the green. Every king knows what I've seen. One glass low beside the stack. No one here is turning back. Smoke hangs heavy in the light. The table knows the night. Cars go down, chips move slow. Nobody smiles when the cold winds blow. Last car standing, deep bass landing. I don't trust love, I trust understanding. No fear, no sign. The final hand is mine. With careful eyes, every soft voice hides a lie. Dark piano cuts the room. Low brass rises through the gloom. Some men shake, some men fold. I keep calm and take control. Cards go down, lights burn low. When I look up, they already know. Last car standing, deep bass landing. I don't trust love, I trust understanding. No fear, no sign. The final hand is mine. last card standing on the green. Every king knows what I've seen. One last breath, then silence wins. Marble smoke in the mansion hall, gold frames watching from the wall. Footsteps echo through the stone. I learned to stand here on my own. White shirt clean, black tie low. Every mirror knows what I know. Dark jazz crawls beneath the floor, like a secret behind every door. Step slow, ice cold, deep bass moves through the gold. Marble smooth, rising high. I walk through silence under black, white sky. No crown, no lie, just power in the night. Marble smoke never says goodbye. Crystal glass near the window shade. Every rich smile starts to fade. Low brass breeze through the candle flame. No one dares to say my name. Trap drums knock under polished shoes. I built this calm from darker news. One slow glance, the hallway bends, and every false word meets its end. Doors close, lights fade. Every silence gets obeyed. Marble smoke, rising high. I walk through silence under black, white sky. No crown, no lie, just power in the night. Marble smoke never says goodbye. Marble smoke in a mansion hall, gold frames fading on the wall. Footsteps disappear, but the power stays here. Monochrome promise under low light. Black coat moving through a room away. One glass waiting where the smoke climbs thin. Every quiet man hides a storm within. Dark piano marks the velvet floor, like a secret knocking on a locked door. I keep my word where the shadows stay, and let the weak talk fade away. No bright crown, no golden sign, just cold control in a sharper mind. Monochrome promise, written in smoke. Deep bass breathing every time I spoke. No fear, no rush, only power in the hush. Monochrome promise, never turns to dust, 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 dust. Silver flame wakes in a steady hand. Every wall seems to understand. Whiskey turns but my eyes stay clear. I don't move for doubt or fear. Low brass crawls through the private air. Trap hats cut like a careful stare. One slow step and the room leans in. That is where the night begins. No loud threat, no reckless show. When silence arrives, everybody knows. Monochrome promise, written in smoke. Deep bass breathing every time I spoke. No fear, no rush, only power in the hush. Monochrome promise, never turns to dust, 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 dust. Some men change when the lights go black. I keep my name and never look back, 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 back. Monochrome promise, under low light. Black coat fading into the night. One last glass, one final sound. Then the whole room settles down. Noir engine waking in the rain. Black paint shining like a hidden chain. City lights split across the hood. Every road knows where I stood. Deep bass crawling through the frame. I don't drive away from shame. I drive straight through what they fear, until the dark road disappears. Engine low, rain comes fast. Every mile burns the past. Noir engine, black heart turning, deep bass rising. Cold ties burning, no road too wide, no night too long. Noir engine, moving like a song. Moving like a song. lights fall thin. When the bass hits, the night begins. Noir engine, black heart turning, deep bass rising. Cold tires burning, no road too wide, no night too long. Noir engine, moving like a song. Moving like a song. No map, no mercy, no voice, no guide, just rain and thunder on the midnight ride. Noir engine waking in the rain. Black paint fading down the lane. One last roar, one cold flame. The road remembers my name. I wore a crown made out of ash, built from every bridge I had to crash. The room was cold, the deal was clean, but nothing near is what it seems. Blood red sunset through the blinds, old regrets and expensive wines. I don't forgive, I don't forget. I turn pain into silhouette. Dark road, cold flame, I survive. Every name, crown of ashes, heavy on my head. I made peace with the ghosts I left. Crown of ashes, go beneath the dust in a world of broken trust. I became what I had to become. Became what I had to become. The city sleeps, but I stay awake. Every promise has a price to take. Deep bass crawling through the wall, like a warning before the fall. I've seen friends turn into smoke, seen young kings break from what they spoke. Now I sit where the silence reigns, with no fear left inside my veins. Dark road, cold flame, I survive. Every night, crown of ashes, heavy on my head. I made peace with the ghosts I left. Crown of ashes, go beneath the dust in a world of broken trust. I became what I had to become. I became what I had to become. No angel came, no hand reached down, so I built my own way through a burning town. Crown of ashes, cold and numb, in a world of broken trust. I became what I had to become. Chrome under rain on the midnight street. Black car breezing with a steady heat. Street light breaks on the window glass. Every old ghost keeps driving past. I hold the wheel with a cold in mind, leaving weak men far behind. Rain runs low, bass runs deep. The city wakes when the angels sleep. Chrome under rain, cold in my veins. I ride through smoke and forgotten names. No way back, only dark lanes. Distant sirens fade away. Neon bleeds into dirty gray. Leather seats and the silent phone. I learned to win when I rode alone. Trap drums hit like rain on steel. Everything fake starts feeling real. Rain runs low, bass runs deep. Every wet road still remembers me. Chrome under rain, cold in my veins. I ride through smoke and forgotten names. No way back, only dark lanes. No mirror saves me, no prayer remains. Just black chrome shining under heavy rain. Chrome under rain on the midnight street. Black car breathing with a steady heat. One last road, one cold flame. The night remembers my name. Dealer in the smoke, wait still. Green felt under iron wheel. Cars lie quiet in the light. Every face looks pale tonight. Whiskey glass beside the flame. No one plays a harmless game. Ships fall slow. I stay cold. One last card, worth more than gold. Dealer in the smoke, no one makes a sound. Bass under the table when the truth comes down. No luck, no grace, just a poker face. poker face. No second chance, no holy light, only cards and the night. Still, green fell under iron will. One last chip falls down, the whole room shuts down. Diamond cars on a velvet green. Every king hides what he's seen. One glass cold, one cigarette. Every small move pays a debt. Dark piano in the room, cuts like silver through the gloom. Cards go down, chips move slow. No one smiles when the cold winds blow. Diamond cars, black hearts, deep bass moving through the dark. No luck, no sign. The final hand is mine, 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 mine. Dealer watches from the side. Some men shake, some men hide. Low brass rolls under my skin. I know who's out and who is in. Trap hats tick like closing time. Every silence reads like crime. Cars go down, lights turn low. When I look up, they already know. Diamond cars, black hearts, deep bass moving through the dark. No luck, no sign. The final hand is mine, 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 mine. Diamond cards on velvet green. Every king hides what he sees. One last chip, one last line. The final hand is mine. Through the room, every whisper gets low. Gold on the table, empire in the smoke. Black suit sharp like a midnight blade. I came from the dark where the bosses are made. No crown on my head, but the city knows. Every door opens when the cold wind blows. Bass in my blood, fire in my veins. I turn my scars into diamond chains. Lights go down, pressure grows. No one speaks when the power shows. Empire in the smoke. We rise where the shadows choke. Deep bass, dark road. I carry the weight of a silent cold. Empire in the smoke. Cold eyes, heavy gold. When the night gets close, I become the name they never spoke. Whiskey glass shining under low lamplight. I made a deal with the danger tonight. Cards on the table, no fear in my hand. Every loss taught me how to command. They talk about loyalty, talk about trust. The streets turn silver, then the silver turns dust. I keep moving steady, I never explain. Power sounds sweet when it comes through pain. Lights go down, pressure grows. No one speaks when the power shows. Empire in the smoke. We rise where the shadows choke. Deep bass, dark road. I carry the weight of a silent cold. Empire in the smoke. Cold eyes, heavy gold. When the night gets close, I become the name they never spoke. No mercy in the mirror. No fear inside my chest. The darker the room becomes, the sharper I dress. Empire in the smoke. Deep bass, silent gold. Black suit, cold road. I become the name they never spoke. Low light verdict, curtains drawn. Every witness already gone. Black tie pressed, no mercy shown. I sit calm on a silent throne. Dark piano from the hall. Deep bass shaking through the wall. No judge here, no plea tonight. Just cold eyes and black and white. Low light verdict, heavy and clean. One look from me ends the scene. No shout, no warning. Just power unseen. Silver rings on a steady hand. Every small move has a command. They talk too much, Low light verdict, curtains drawn. Every witness already gone. The room turns still when I show my